guys? It's your favorite goddess coach, Coach J, back at it again with another video. And I want you guys to be living in your best lives, having amazing dating lives, and having a lot of money coming your way. So if that's your type of thing, make sure you subscribe to this channel and check out all my content, videos, and even offers if you want to work with me one-on-one. I love to help you, and I love to see you guys happy and just in your joy and pleasure. But this video, we are going to be discussing once again, how to get a man to chase you. And if you don't like the word chase and it kind of scares you and stuff like that, then we can just say pursue. How to get a man to want to pursue you, which is usually, you know, with what women want. We don't necessarily, it's not our natural instinct, and even on a biological evolutionary level, to always want to be in pursuit mode when it comes to a guy, right? That's not our history. That's not what we've ever done, right? Most of us are comfortable, truly, if we're being honest with ourselves, being the magnet. And yes, we can also start things and we can show interest, but from the standpoint of pursuing, that's not what we want. Okay, we want to feel like we are being chased and pursued. And honestly, guys do too, if they're really being honest with it, because guys, they love to chase as well. It's super boring when the girl is super easy, and this is not like playing games and playing hard to get. This is about literally being a person who is high value, who is high quality on all aspects. So because of that, you know your worth and you know your value. So you're not going to just get with just anyone. And it's very clear. You don't got to be mean. You don't got to play games. It's just who you are, right? This is about actually doing the work, right? Actually doing the work, actually living a full life, actually having friends and hobbies and situations that you're filling yourself up with. So you're not always available. And you want to have that on all stages of the dating game. When you're in a relationship, when you're in marriage, and also when you're single, whatever the case is, you want to have a full life. And that's really my first tip. Have a full freaking life, okay? I know a guy is not going to admit this, but he doesn't want a girl who's always freaking available. He wants to chase, he wants to pursue. A healthy masculine male does not want the thing to be easy and always accessible. He wants something to always kind of go after. And that's actually how, even when you're in a relationship, how you can stay in a relationship that feels luscious and juicy, because you're acting from that standpoint of polarity. The more polarizing you are, the more attractive you are. The deeper that you can go in your relationships, the longer that they're likely to last. And the deeper that you can go, it's all about going deep within yourself and doing that work on yourself, so that you have conversations to talk about. You're traveling different places, so you have things to discuss. You've seen the world even within yourself to a certain level, and you've done the inner work in yourself to heal. That's what makes you very attractive to the right type of masculine man. Also, a major tip that will help you guys in attracting, you know, the man, of getting a guy to want to be drawn towards you and pulled towards you and your energy, is slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Trust the process and let it unfold. You want to embody this energy of you're not in a rush. You're not in a rush. The time is not ticking. There's plenty of time. Especially if you're like a generator in human design, you have to have this energy of there's plenty of time. There's plenty of time. I'm not running out of time. I'm not running out of men, right? There's plenty of men that are, you know, the perfect match for me. There's plenty of men who want me. There's plenty, right? Because when we talk about the understanding of plenty, we're talking about abundance. A lot of you guys have a lack mindset, so you get into this stuck place and position where you feel like if it's not this guy, then you know, I don't know what's gonna happen because there's no one else better than him. You have forgotten that you live on a universe with literally billions and billions of people. So slow it down, especially when you start dealing with very high value, high quality men, which we've defined in other videos, right? But somebody who shows up, somebody who's loyal, somebody who makes money, somebody who's successful, somebody who's a natural provider, somebody who has a great personality even, right? And who loves to support you and is there for you, and he means what he says and says what he means very clearly, and his actions speak louder than words. That's high value, that's high quality man. So you get there. So when you start dating guys like this casually and stuff like that, one thing you want to do is you want to be very present with him. So what do I mean by that? When you're with this guy and you're starting to go on dates and stuff like that, you want to give it your all in the sense where you are present. You're present, right? You're not thinking about your ex in the past. You're not thinking about all this stuff from the past. You're present and in the moment. You've done the healing work on yourself. So you're showing up on the date just having a good freaking time. You're having fun. You're laughing. You're completely in your body. So you're not in your head where you're overthinking everything and trying to think about what to say and what to do. You're in your body and you're naturally just reacting to what he says, and you're just being receptive. You're asking the right questions to get him to reveal himself to you, right? You're pulling the layers back of him like an onion. You don't even want to necessarily give him all of you. You want to be the onion as well and reveal yourself in layers. You don't want to be telling all your business on the first date, telling him about all your traumas and tribulations all on the first date, letting him all in on your issues. That doesn't make sense. You want to have a good time, keep it light, keep it fun, go deep in the conversation as well if you can, if you're feeling that vibe, but don't let him in on all your issues and baggage and who you are. You want this to be a process of unfolding. You want to drop hints every now and then to get him more intrigued, right? You want to get him pulled into your energy. The second way to do this is to have an air of detachment. You are detached from the outcome. It doesn't have to be this guy. It could be another guy. Like your ideal guy, your soulmate does not have to be this man in front of you. You trust though that it will come to you, that he will come to you, and that the universe will bring that guy into your life. So you're just kind of looking at this almost like it was a moment of, you're looking at this guy like this could be great if he's the one, and this could also be great if he's not. Like it doesn't matter. You're detached from the outcome to a certain level. A lot of the times when we're very outcome focused and we're like, we need this, we need this, we need this, we need this, we are in our masculine energy. When we have to have this ideal kind of guy right now, and it needs to be this guy, because if it's not, then I'm gonna be so disappointed, then it's just like you're so focused on the goal and the outcome instead of enjoying the process and letting it unfold. Things take time sometimes, and things could. It really doesn't. It really depends on your situation. But when you have a certain level of detachment, and even, I know, do I want to talk about this in this video? Or do I want to talk about this in my course? I might talk about that in my course more. Check out Psychic Secrets of Seduction if you want to really learn how to be seductive on that psychological level, like that deep level where it's like, he's just reacting to you, right? I'm not going to give that tea on this video, but I'm going to give y'all enough tea that where you could still change your life. So in a sense, you want it to be a slow burn. You don't want to necessarily make him feel like, especially on the jump, that, you know, and this is also why I would suggest, you know, dating people casually, where you're going on a bunch of different dates, you're putting yourself out there, you're socializing with a lot of people, and you're kind of like rotational dating in a sense, because you're not so focused on this one guy, this one person. You have an air of detachment because you naturally are. You're living your best life, you're single, you're not sleeping with every one of these guys, right? But you are going on dates with a lot of different men, talking to a lot of different men until you meet the right one, right? You don't have to put all your eggs in one basket. And trust me, guys do this as well. So definitely that helps you have that air of detachment from the outcome, because you're like, you know, you trust that the guy's gonna come. You're not worried about your internal biological clock. You trust in the universe. You trust that it will come towards you, so you don't have to worry. And it does not have to be him. When you step up and you're just enjoying yourself, having a fun time, you're laughing, he's laughing, you guys are having that flirtatious energy, right? And you're in your body and not in your mind, he's gonna be hooked. Because most girls, let me just be honest with you, most girls don't be doing that, especially with high value men. Most girls do the most. Most girls are on chasing mode, on secure the bag mode when it comes to these guys. So if you're just like, honestly, I'm wealthy, I don't got nothing to worry about, you're a great guy and everything, but I'm also a great woman, I got options out here, I love spending time with you though, and you have a good time, he's gonna be all over you, girlfriend. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. He's gonna be all over you, because most girls, like I said, they do this wrong. So you want to be, basically, you want to be the onion, and you want to let the situation naturally unfold through time and space. So when you get into the space, right, where maybe you have a guy and you're talking to him and you feel like it's getting serious and you feel like it's getting deep to a certain level, there could be times where he might fade off for a second and he might pull back for a second. In those moments, you don't want to go on chasing mode and on that like, oh, I gotta go get him. No, if he fades off and pulls back, one, he could literally be trying to figure his life out, right? And trying to figure out like, oh snap, I actually like this girl a lot. Like, this actually might be a girl that I want to truly be with. And he's like thinking about that and processing that. And especially if he's like a high quality divine masculine type, he's going to be like, okay, am I prepared for a relationship financially, spiritually? Like, am I ready for that type of thing? He has to work things out within himself. So while he's doing that and focusing on that, you continue to do how you do, living your best life, enjoying your life, living a full, healthy life. And, you know, he'll come back. And if he doesn't, he won't. And it's like, you just accept that and just move on. You don't have to be so attached to the outcome, in a sense. You want to let it unfold through time. And a lot of the times, what people don't tell you, guys fall in love when there's space. When there is space, whether there's physical space and mental space and emotional space, a guy falls deeper in love with you. Guys don't fall in love when you're like raw, all up in each other all the time. They fall in love the most when you are away from them. And a lot of guys won't admit it, but it's super true. I've seen this with myself and with a lot of other people. When you are, you know, you go on a trip with your girls, or you go on a vacation, or you don't talk to him all day, whatever the case is, the guy is gonna be like, oh my God, how are you? I miss you. I love you. I literally had this happen to me not too long ago, like in a relationship situation. And, you know, we were talking to each other and like, you know, I was in my feminine and stuff like that. And I was he really started loving me and being attracted to me and X, Y, and Z. But we got to a point where I think we realized there's just certain things that weren't lining up. So I kind of was detached to a certain level and I'm just like, oh, it's gonna be okay, you know, regardless. And I didn't really talk to him for like a couple days or so or anything like that. And he was like, he hit me up and called me. He was like, wow, within this space and time of us not communicating, I've realized that I really do care about you and I really do love you and I really want this to work, X, Y, and Z, and we're gonna try, right? I had that situation not too long ago, like earlier in my life and stuff like that. And I've seen that, yes, it's true, space really does create attraction in the male psyche, right? So you don't always want to be all up on him. You want there to be space on all different levels, right? Mentally, physically, emotionally. Well, not emotional. You want that emotional connection to always be there, but definitely physical space, energetic space, where you're not always thinking about him 24/7 because you're fully engulfed in different aspects of your life. So if you want to really learn like more about these topics and you want to go deep and dive deep with me, I have a course, Psychic Secrets of Seduction, that I would definitely recommend. This is the course for women who want to learn how to tap into their divine feminine energy so that they don't have to try too hard. It's literally like your natural state of being, and learning how to get to that natural state within you that makes you super receptive and attractive to the right kind of guys. And also, if you want to learn how to really, you know, attract your soulmate, love, money, the whole thing, how to live a full life, not like I can have money but not a man, and not I can have a man but not have any money within me. You are truly fulfilled on all aspects of your life and you are ready for that full, delicious, juicy life and truly having it all. I have a course, Goddess of Worth, that really takes you through the deep work, the inner work, the shadow work necessary to release any limiting beliefs that are stopping you from living your best life. And like literally when you do this work, guys, I cannot stress it enough. I cannot stress it enough. It literally will change your life. It will change your life, change the way that you view yourself, and because of that, you will see the results reflected back to you. I guarantee you that I can at least get you to that next level that you want in your life very quickly, within a couple months, maybe even weeks for some of you. It depends on how much resistance that you guys have. I also do live Q&As there. I'm gonna be doing live monthly Q&As. So if you have personal questions and stuff, you can ask your personal questions and we get into it, right? It's a community type of situation. So yes, if that sounds intriguing to you, check out those beautiful offers, and only if you're truly ready. Like, Like, if you're truly ready to do the work and you're like done, you're tired, you're stressed out, and you're like, I am tired of this sucky dating life. I'm tired of attracting the wrong men. I'm just tired. If you're done, check out those courses, and I might even throw them in a bundle for you guys so that you can get them on a discount as well together. Yes! So yeah, guys, follow me on Instagram at itsbabyj and also on TikTok at itsbabyj. And if you really love this video, like this video up, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.